Hi there guys, welcome back to a brand new tutorial by myself, Mr. Feudal. Today we're going to be having a look at basic mining and understanding prospecting. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, I hope you learned something. Thanks again for watching. Hi there guys, welcome back to a brand new tutorial. So today, as I said, we're going to be looking at mining and prospecting. So this is for new players really, so any experienced players you can give this a wee bit of a bypass, but you can stay if you want to learn a few things that you might have forgotten. Up to you. Anyway, so first of all I'm going to start with the skills as always. So you need level 60 Artisan to unlock the rest of the tree, right? Next you're going to want to go into digging. Now digging is basically the action where you create a mine. So I'm going to run over here and I'm going to show you what I mean. When you right click the ground and you go to digging, you can dig a tunnel upwards, forwards or downwards. When you're on the surface it's either forwards or it's downwards, never upwards. You're never going to get anything out of it. So to do that you need a pickaxe, and do this for level 60 I would say. Level 60, yeah. Go to level 60, this will make things a lot easier for you. Now, this is where mining comes into this. At level 0 you can prospect for copper, you can also extract iron and copper. However, you're only able to find copper. Now, what to do here is just grind prospecting as hard as you possibly can until level 30. Now at level 30 you can prospect for iron. Iron is the ore that you're actually going to need to create your tools, your weapons, your armor, everything else that you're going to need in this game. Iron is very beneficial. So get this skill, mining, up to level 30, and at that point you can start prospecting. Now I have to say this. This is precious prospecting. Precious prospecting is for silver and gold only. Mining is basic prospecting, okay? So don't confuse the two. So say for example I'm in this area right here. You can see over there I've been digging away. In this area I want to find iron. So what do? I run to this hill right here. Now there's probably a few rules around this. I find the rules don't really work sometimes. But anyway, stand in a tile, right click the tile, go to mining, prospect for iron, and start with a radius, in my opinion, of around 16. Okay, so here we go. He's prospecting, my character's prospecting, and in your system tab, look at your system tab, you have discovered signs indicating the presence of ore nearby. So 16 tiles that way, that way, that way, that way, or that way, there is iron. So what I'm going to do is, this is a rather hilled area and there's stone here. So I'm going to walk 2 to 4 tiles across, right? So prospect for iron, bring this down by 4. Now we're prospecting to a radius of 12. We've walked in 4. Okay, so we're getting there. So I'm going to walk up 2, okay? Prospect, bring it up to 10, or bring it down to 10. We've still discovered signs of ore nearby, so within this vicinity I'm still going to stand in this tile. I'm going to lower it to 8, right? So I'm shrinking my radius here. You've discovered signs, okay, so I know that the ore's close to me, so I'm going down to 6 now. I'm slowly but surely bringing that radius right down. Okay, so we've still discovered signs of ore, which means it could be within 4 tiles of our character. You've still discovered, which means we're down to our lowest point. This is 2 tiles away. Okay, so here we go. You have not discovered signs of ore nearby, which means we need to maybe walk down 1 tile. Try again. Remember, this is a radius of 2, so if you step in 1, you could close that entire gap. So let's walk up 1. Prospect here. Okay, so walk back to my original tile. I'll walk 2 tiles over here. Start here. 2 tiles again, because it's very close. You have discovered signs indicating the presence of ore nearby, which means it could be right here, it could be there, it could be there, it could be there, it could be there, it could be there. So what we have to do now is we have to step back off of that tile, right click it, go to digging, and dig a tunnel downwards. And there you go. If you've seen my system log, I've received 3 rock and 23 iron, which means this tile right here, underneath it, there is an iron vein. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine this out, and I'm going to speed it up so you guys don't have to endure this long process, okay? And voila, there we go, we have it. As you can see, that's an iron vein right there. And there's an iron vein right there, which means if we stand inside this, obviously build like a box or something, because you won't get out of this, you won't be able to jump out of this. Build a box, put it in there, use it as like a little step, and mine this way outwards, and mine it forwards, and it will flatten this area. So as you can see guys, that little rule that I worked to there, if it's within 10 tiles, stand in the tile, lower the radius. If it keeps coming off as successful, keep bringing it down and down and down. If you fail on 2 or 4, move up, down to the side or to the right or the left 2 tiles, and then do 4 or 2. Okay? So what I'm going to do here guys is I'm going to show you a few little locations that you might be able to find ore in, sorry. Losing my speech here today. Anyway, I hope you find these locations pretty helpful, because they are some of the locations that I am known to build in. Some other people are also known to build in. Okay, so have a little look at these locations. I'll show you on the map as well where they are, and I'll show you the tile that they're on. Keep watching. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you. It wasn't really in detail, but this is as far in detail as I can possibly go, because I'm an experienced player and I'm trying to explain this to you, and it's quite hard because a lot of people will think prospecting means you're prospecting for basic ores really, but it's mining, then it's precious prospecting. So guys, my competition is still running at the moment. It is still up until Friday. So if you haven't entered, I'm going to leave the link in the description. If you've already entered, fandabidozi, brilliant, good for you. You're in the chance for winning a Steam key. 2 Steam keys are available in this competition, remember. So if you haven't entered, get entered. You'll win a Steam key for Life is Feudal, your own, the one I'm playing right now. So guys, if you've got any problems with this tutorial at all, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. If you need a hand, I'll give you as much help as I possibly can. If you liked the video, if you liked the tutorial, give it a big like. That helps me out a lot. If you want to follow along in my future tutorials for this game, and possibly the MMO as well, subscribe, hit that little bell, you'll get a notification when I release a new video. Thanks guys, I'm Mr. Feudal, thanks for all watching, see you later.